Good morning, Eagles. Happy Hybrid Thursday. It is time for us to start another amazing Olin Day. Every day we take a moment to honor our country with the Pledge of Allegiance. At this time, I'd like you to please stand and face the flag. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please be seated. Eagles, today I'd like to continue our celebration of Black History Month by talking to you about academic excellence. And to do so, I'd like to share the story of Sadie Tanner Moselle Alexander. That is Mrs. Alexander. Nice picture, huh? She was the first African American to receive a PhD in economics in the United States and the first woman to receive a law degree from the University of Pennsylvania Law School. She was also the first Black woman to practice law in Pennsylvania, following in her father's footsteps. She began working on cases in the Orphans Court and later advocated against racial discrimination, segregation, and employment inequality. From 1928 to 1930, and again from 1934 to 1938, she was Assistant City Solicitor for the City of Philadelphia and formed a legal aid bureau to assist African Americans who could not afford lawyers. She also served as secretary for the National Urban League from 1930 to 1957 and was appointed by U.S. President Harry Truman to serve on his Committee on Human Rights in 1947. Look at all the excellent things that you can do to help other people when you get a wonderful education. I like her story. Today's featured lunch item, I think I figured out this meal choice thing. Your choice of a burrito or a Galaxy cheese pizza. Yummy! Thank you, food services staff, for providing the children in Brea with delicious and nutritious meals. Today's animal facts are about the seahorse. Nice. Look at that cool animal. So, they're not horses. Let's just get that out of the way right now. Seahorses are actually fish. They live in water, they breathe through gills, and they have a swim bladder. However, they do not have caudal fins and instead have a very long snake-like tail. They also have a neck and a snout that points down. Seahorses eat small crustacea like a shrimp. Now, an adult seahorse can eat up to 50 times a day. A baby seahorse, which is called a fry, eats 3,000 pieces of food per day. That's amazing. Seahorses, I don't know if you saw in the picture, so I'll zoom in for you. Seahorses have these long, thin snouts. And what that allows them to do is to stick that snout into small crevices or rocks, and then like a vacuum, they suck up the food through their snouts. Their snouts can expand if their prey is larger than the snout. Vacuum cleaners don't even do that. Now, they're not able to chew, so they have to disintegrate the food as they eat it. Another cool thing about seahorses is they have excellent eyesight, and their eyes have the ability to work independently of each other on either side of their head. Now, what that means is they can look forwards and backwards at the same time. That makes them pretty good hunters. And I think that's what makes seahorses pretty cool. Okay, buddies, that's enough about seahorses. It's time for me to go and for you to learn. Let's soar, Olinda, and make it a great day. Fly by, Eagles.